Mr. Jain?
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. And also thank you for the work that you do to make it easier for people to come and live in Montgomery County. I really appreciate it. So my name is Ashwani Jain, and I'm also an at-large member candidate for the Montgomery County Council. I'm a first-generation American. I'm a native of Montgomery County. I'm the son of small business owners. I'm a very proud product of our Montgomery County Public Schools. And I was working for President Obama for the last 10 years in his White House, at the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, at the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and Vice President Biden's office. Like all of you, I love Montgomery County, and I've been so blessed to call this my home. This is where my parents immigrated to start our family and to launch our family business. I've grown up and lived in 4 of the 5 council districts on the east and west sides of our county, up county and down county. And I never left because this county is home to my American dream. At times, though, that dream has felt out of reach. You see, I'm also a 15-year cancer survivor. I was 13 when I was diagnosed. Needless to say, it was the scariest moment of my life, and I had to grow up fast. I remember sitting in the hospital not knowing if I'm going to live to see tomorrow. And I also found that people stopped talking with me as a person, and they kept talking about me, like I was just a name on a piece of paper. So I felt powerless, but I also felt determined to make sure that no one else felt as powerless as I did. Unfortunately, and through that, I did find my purpose by working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and with President Obama. But today, as the federal government is rejecting our values, so many in our communities are, again, feeling powerless. They feel as if their government is talking about them instead of with them. And I think that's why we need strong leaders who will fight for the values we all care about. Look, I strongly believe that the role of government is to ensure equality of opportunity by investing in its citizens. My family immigrated to this country with limited resources. My grandfather was a high school janitor. To help pay for classes at a community college, my mother worked at a nursing home where she made minimum wage of $3.25 an hour. After my parents got married, my mother became a contractor for the EPA, while my father struggled to start his own business in an outdoor flea market right here in Montgomery County. Now, I'm proud to say that today, because of the investments made by the federal, state, and local governments, my parents are successful small business owners. So I've seen firsthand the value of hard work, but also having a reliable partner in government. Because the reality is that as members of our community, you and me, we can make deliberate choices to excel. But I think we also need elected officials to make deliberate choices that engage and empower us to excel. And that's what I'm committed to doing. I hope I have the honor of serving you in the County Council at large, and I'm looking forward to your questions. So thank you.
Thank you.